So in this episode of Kopeshow, I'm trying out the Western Backcountry Backwoods snowboard. Alright, so in this episode of Kopeshow, I'm trying out the Western Backcountry Backwoods snowboard. It's 167 wide. So yeah, this is one of the boards I'm really curious to try because it's super wide. I like the shape of it. It has a really big nose for good flotation in powder. I also have the solid, so I've been testing it both with hard boots and soft boots. Oh, early bird gets the worm. It's 5 a.m. We're going up to Tuftebreen. Good crew today. We have Nikolai, Lars Stroll, and we have Venedik. Det er litt annerledes enn I går da. Det hadde ikke det der sånn vinpakka lag under nysnøen her. Yeah. Was ist das, Lars?
Das ist gut.
Das ist gut, ja genau.
Sehr gut.
Sehr gut.
Super. Så dere på drone? På noen skikkelig gangstermoves.
Dropper om 10.
Skal jeg bare droppe igjen, eller? Nice. Drop it. Ho!
Jævlig fett linje da.
Helt bra.
Ja. Nei, det var smoothere enn jeg forventet egentlig.
Okay. Bag full of drone, heavy backpack. Okay, gutta boys. Whew.
Okay. So we have the Western Backcountry Backwoods snowboard in 167 wide, and it's quite wide. Yeah, I'm just gonna read some of it, so what it says on their website first. For those who like to get deep in the bush, the Backwoods is your board of choice. Packed with the ultimate protection of our ultra-durable top sheet and our award-winning shape, the bigger tip and narrow tail will wiggle through the tightest of places and deliver the face shots you seek. This board comes with Karakoram Ultra clips for active joining because nobody likes a chattery ride, and the touring bracket position is shifted forward to make your kick turns easier. If that sounds like gibberish, pull out that phone and look it up. You'll thank us later. Quick on the specs of it. Here's just some small wood composition, poplar, bamboo, shape, tapered, directional, camber profile, free ride. It's not the stiffest board out there. I think on their scale it's 6. It goes from 1 to 10. Carbon fiber stringers, 2. Tip to tail. Awards. It won Backcountry Magazine's Editor Choice 2017, 2018 and 2024. That's pretty cool. And also the specs of this board is quite nice. In 167, like every time I look up a board, I'm like, what is the waist width? And this one has 28.1 centimeters waist width. For me, that's like music, the good type of music in my ears. Tip and tail width, 33.7 in the front, 31.9 in the back centimeters. Taper, 18 millimeters. Setback, 10 millimeters. Effective edge, 127.5. So that's just quick about the board. Yeah, okay, so a lot of people said actually on one of my posts, like, try the Backwoods. And I got to try this one. They had it in my size. You know, I was quite late with this project of mine on testing different boards, so a lot of people just don't have boards in stock because I was too late. But luckily they found this one hiding in the storage. First impressions, just like when I got it, it's like, okay, it's really wide. It has a big nose, a bit of a smaller tail, but it's just super wide. And the clips seem to hold the board really well together. It has a bit of camber underneath in between the bindings, rocker in the nose, and the rocker here in the tail. So I was a bit surprised because, not surprised, but I was a bit like curious, like how will this ride? Because so many people have like the camber in the middle and rocker in the front. But I think with this shape, I got to try it really good, and also I had good snow. And it's like, it just felt right, you know. It just felt like you strap onto the board and say, whoa, okay. You can wiggle it around because it's super easy to maneuver. You can drop the big cliffs and the nose will keep you floating. It will just like not punch snow in your face, but just like it floats. I tried it in a couloir as well. I didn't go fast, anything. It was a bit of choppy snow and it handled it really well. The only thing, and also I remember doing a bit of a bigger cliff. And when I landed, I was like, oh, I'm going over. But then I just felt like the big nose keeping you up. Really surprised of this board. Really like it. I think this is the board I've spent so far most time on because it's just nice. It's just super nice. I haven't tried it in the big mountains on like the choppy snow, but I reckon it will do very well. Maybe not too good with super duper high speed because of the nose. Because the nose is a bit, it's not that stiff compared to some other board. It's quite soft. So I reckon it might be a bit of wobbly if you go super fast. I don't know. I just felt like I didn't have too much to say about this board because it's so just good. It's just a good board, and I recommend it for everyone. If you're a beginner, if you like to charge, if you like powder, if you like big mountain, just like this is a board that will get you anywhere and provides you what you need. Also, like I've talked a bit of with the clips and everything, it has the Karakoram clips, which locks the board really in place. And it's wide. If you like a wide board, I think this is a must to try. And also when I've tried this board and I talk to people, like, oh, what board are you trying? I'm trying the Western Backwoods. Western, we haven't heard of it. And I think that's pretty nice with this concept of trying new boards, that it's maybe not the biggest companies that has the best ones, and give like Western Backcountry a look just to see what boards they have, because they have so much stuff on their website and it's good stuff. So the Western Backwoods, god damn, I'm really surprised. I would love to try more of their boards, and I think so far this is my absolute favorite. 100%. I don't know what more to say.